action, straight at Tahoe. I was Lil J-Man, Lil Shot on my Vato. We in Cali rolling arcs in the front toe. B&B action, bad hoes in the condo. Built in switch, I video show C to get fucked. If illegal, I still come glocked up. 4-5 trying to fuck something like this. Go by 10 clothes, you know we gon' drop some. J-Man pull up Glock with the fit, now I'm 38 down.
Welcome back to another video, man. It's me, Manny Supreme. If you're watching this video right now, make sure you leave a like, comment how your day is going, and subscribe. I'm getting my day started off early today because I'm holding myself accountable for something that I said I was gonna do for the past 2 months now. And today I'm just jumping out there and doing it. This is my first time. I know this shit probably loud as fuck, so I'm gonna put captions. Boom. This is my first time ever coming to a skate park.
Yeah.
Alright, so shout out to my boy over there. I made a friend. I didn't record a whole combo, but he from LA and he basically told me like, you know, going down these shits be easier when you go down the little ones first. So let's do it. Yeah. But see when you go down these. Oh yeah, I feel it. I feel what you was talking about. Oh shit. Yeah. I went down like halfway on that other part. You gone all the way up yet? No, I'm afraid about. Nah, bro, you looking like Tony Hawk out here, bro. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, skating was fun. So I hope y'all fuck with that little montage right here. But never here nor there. I ain't got my fucking car washed and God knows how long. I don't even know if y'all can see how dirty it is though. Even on the inside, it's spots. It just, all this needs to be clean. Like it just needs to be clean. 1, 2, 3, 4. I also don't know if it's just me or what, but I feel like getting your car clean, like a hand wash, is better than running your car through the actual like car wash thing. I've heard and seen, like even back in the day, my mom had a big fat had scratches on her car running through the thing. But now mind you, that's her also hitting the pole on the side trying to get, you know, into the thing though, like when you actually go to the car wash. I know it's probably loud as fuck, so I'm about to make sure I have captions that come up. How do y'all get y'all cars clean? Are you more of a car wash type of person? Are y'all getting y'all shit hand washed? I even remember back in the day as a little nigga, like going to the car wash with my mom and her complaining to people about it being scratches on her car after she getting her car washed. Now, mind you, we was in the hood, we was on the south side. But regardless, it's just like, I'd rather not even go through all that. Plus, my mom was also hitting the curb as she was trying to go inside of the car wash. Y'all remember that as like a kid? I used to think like, how do adults drive onto like the right thing for your car to move forward? I used to think that was rocket science, but hey, now look at it, it's 86 out this motherfucker. I feel like anytime I try to pick the camera up, it's just loud shit in the back. Funny story time about this car wash right here. These, you know, workers here are so cool. I was ready to get out of here so fast. I had so much to do one day. I literally pulled off without my mats to my fucking car. And I didn't even come back for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Nice lady literally saying the phone. When I pulled up, she just started laughing at me and pointed to where my mats were. So shout out to them. Another cool thing I've had the chance to do while I've been riding around in all of this Atlanta traffic is go through beats for our next album for Useless Radio. Okay, they did their thing, I ain't gonna lie. Wheels look good. They did their thing. Look pretty good. I had to check my car earlier though because I ran over a tire in the middle of the highway. Like whatever the hell that was about. Like how does random stuff like that even end up in the highway? But neither here nor there. I'm here on my job here at iHeartRadio. Why the fuck did my shit just break off my tripod? Mind you, I haven't used this tripod in God knows how long, so. One thing I love about my job is that they always got the best snacks, bro. I'm talking about healthy choices, good summer camp vibes. What I have to do today and every Monday is like I'm in control of basically handling and putting in the drops for our show. Yeah, and I'm on the radio Monday through Friday on 96.1 The Beat with my co-host JoJo and Brad. Super fun show. We might be like the #1 overall station right now in Atlanta. So shout out to everybody who may have also have followed me off TikTok, who's been listening and tapped in. I really promote a lot of my radio stuff on my TikTok page right here. So if you guys aren't following me on TikTok, y'all should definitely tap in. Putting drops into the system. Essentially, drops is like what you'll hear in between songs. Look, I can show you better than I can tell you. Look at this fucking bear right here. Cool little marketing pieces like this. You get it, kids, when we out in the community and stuff. Real nice, real nice. This right here is a log. A log is basically a list of the songs, commercials, and drops that will play throughout a radio show. Radio show hours are typically between like, boom, when you know shows like the Ricky Smiley Morning Show or the Steve Harvey Morning Show. It'll typically come on at like 6 a.m. and be on till 10 a.m. Radio shows typically last for like 4 hours, you feel me? The show that I currently have is called The Night Shift, again, like what I said, here with iHeart, and I love it, man. It's super fun. And let me show y'all exactly how I break them off. Yeah. So boom, like I said before, this is a log. So we come on at 7 p.m. So this we're showing right here is yellow, is like our intro that plays. This is the intro that plays at every top of the hour. So at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock until the show is over. Then right here, a song will play. And then this is the part of where we'll insert and talk in between songs. So then you'll see we're coming out of talking out of Luther with Kendrick and SZA into going into Mutt with Leon Thomas. Today, I'm here at work actually early as fuck. It is currently 3:09 because we are pre-recording early because this is our 1-year anniversary of celebrating 96.1, like the new radio signal. We have like a lot of watts. It means you can hear us like damn near to Alabama. We're going out to celebrate as a team today. I'm probably gonna definitely vlog some of that because the people that I work with are definitely funny and deserve some camera time. Well, that's a wrap at work. I'm about to head to our 1-year anniversary celebration for my job. I'm super excited because they said we finna have not only free appetizers, but jerk wings, oxtails, and liquor. This is like the blackest single day mayo I ever had. Another day, you know, radio here in the A, man. I got my boy Lil Tony pulling up today, Flipper T and Bree 3. So again, man, if you're a new artist or producer, you just simply want to hear a song on the radio, leave a comment down below. We're doing song reviews with my company, Useless Radio. Yeah, you see the little spinning bean right there. We just dropped the album called Die Good. That's the second link in the description. But without further ado, shout out to my boy Hot Shots Media too. Okay, let's go throughout the day, man. How was y'all day? Leave a comment below right here. Actually, no. Go to my TikTok right here and send me a DM how your day was. Wait, let me hear the sound.
Yeah, and then you know I'm gonna be crazy, nigga.
Yeah, it's gonna be slow as fuck.
Yeah. You gonna be going crazy. Ain't no
Hello. Hi, Rio. Hi, Rio. Hi, Rio. Yeah, man. Nice to meet you. We gotta make a TikTok too.
Bad. How am I flip my y'all? My bad, I'm gonna lie.
What's going on?
I'm crying.
She live on the radio, y'all. She famous.
Yeah, live on the radio.
Yeah,
What's
she
up with
famous.
you? Oh, we gotta get a picture.
Facts.
Oh, is this live, Manny, or is this recorded?
It's gonna be pre-recorded, but it's gonna air. And then
Oh, they
make sure
said Bree, I don't
afterwards,
think you could be on live.
you guys send me
Y'all
the
funny.
different records y'all want featured in the playlist too. So we gonna get that in rotation.
My
'Cause
bad.
we send the audio off and then it plays
I
throughout the
think it's
mix.
cool.
Yeah.
He didn't say nothing.
Yeah. You just made me hungry though.
But man, all I've been eating since I got here is Zaxby's.
For real?
Yes, I love Zaxby's.
Y'all ain't got one up there?
No, we building one
Where you
now.
from?
Maryland.
Oh yeah.
We
Ain't you
building
here?
one now.
Look, it's funny.
Little bit.
The first
Little
one
Oh,
coming
look,
to
y'all.
Bree hometown, too.
Oh, she about to be there.
I told her they need to give
Is
her
it
that
Canes in
endorsement.
there? Is it Canes in there?
Y'all ain't got canes?
Yeah, no, we got
just
Canes.
got
We just
Canes.
yeah, just got
that,
built.
For
Yeah, Canes just got built. What do I mean? I
You
never
used to
been.
live here?
Yeah.
For real?
I used to live here for like how many years? Like 5 years. I don't remember because I moved back. I moved to like I was born in Baltimore in the city, and then my mom took us to Atlanta when I was like 2, 1, and then I came back when I was 6. So it's like I remember.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my vlog. Can you give a one word of motivation?
Oh my gosh,
That's what
what's
we
up,
doing on the
vlog?
vlog.
My one, I said I'm trying to be emotional right now. My one word of inspiration is to keep going because at the end of the day, that dream, whatever you're going through, you're gonna get over it. And
Facts.
whatever dream is in your heart, pursue it because that dream is in your heart for a reason. God put that dream in your heart for a reason.
Come on, somebody.
So that's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, you had to pursue it, and at the end of the day, we're all gonna die. I always said that we're all gonna die. So at the end of the day, do what you want, and it don't matter what nobody else say because just live your life and be happy.
Straight like that.
Straight like that.
Y'all heard Bree 3, man. Stop playing.
Exactly.
It's like, you gotta stick it out. Only reason I say that because like when I was a freshman, because I went to Georgia State and shit, like the city was on 10. Like
I want to
before-
go to Clark Atlanta.
What? Oh, bro,
Yeah.
you would, cause you was still in school.
Yeah.
When you graduate?
26.
What?
Oh, you 12. That's crazy. Okay.
Stop playing with me.
Paul.
Stop playing with me.
2026.
She needs some milk and all that. That's crazy.
No,
That was funny.
That's crazy. Nah, you should definitely go to. Bro, that could definitely.
Damn, yeah, I mean, shit.
But that's where a lot of people
Sky's the
from DMV
limit.
go though. To Clark.
On God, though.
I know.
So, nah, you would run that shit.
LA.
Disney XD, my one is gonna be Gravity Falls.
Okay.
My one.
I get that my third. I'll put that my third.
Okay, you gonna put Gravity Falls in third? Okay, I'm gonna give Gravity Falls my third. I'm getting Sweet Life. I like the boat one better.
The
I like
Deck?
on deck.
Yeah, that
I
was
said
funny,
boat.
man.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Sweet Life on decks too. And three, I might have to give Jesse. Jesse ran it, man. Jesse. When you think Disney Channel, you think of Jesse.
Facts.
Y'all
Okay.
gotta
I can
give
see
Debbie
that.
Bryan.
See, you went around for like Shake It Up.
Oh, I did love a good Shake It
Come
Up.
on! You forget about them shows like that.
I did love a good Shake It Up.
See, I throw Kim Possible in there. We could just go on days for days. So Disney,
Yeah, okay.
Disney over Nickelodeon though.
Yeah.
But I was an iCarly fan though.
I was a more teen nigga. Like I like the Zoe 101.
Okay.
I like Zoe 101 and Victorious.
Okay,
I
all
love
right.
Victorious is my
Yeah,
style.
yeah.
You was liking
Drake
them?
and Josh.
Drake and Josh.
That was
Yeah, I
my
was
vibe.
liking them. Yeah, he was cool.
That was my vibe, for sure.
It was cool.
For sure. What made you, like, it was out of so many shows you could have, like, used a reference to, what made you be like, okay, Grove Sisters fits one in a million?
It was actually the party I did, house party. The photographer, shout out to him. It was actually his idea when I guess my label had sent him the song, and right away he had sent that idea back, and I love that because I love Proud Family Disney show.
Yes.
Why didn't I?
Point in my life right now where I don't scroll on Instagram, I don't scroll on TikTok, nothing. I'd rather either watch a podcast or I take a financial advisory course.
Yeah. What podcast you watch?
Hey, look, I don't even call it no podcast, I guess you would say, but it's just like they teach financial literacy on YouTube. So I just literally like throughout the day I watch A-Looks, just random A-Looks, or I watch sermons, or I watch or I just read a book. I might get on TikTok just to check my repost. I get on TikTok to check my repost bar.
How you doing? Good to see you.
Black guy.
For
Good to
sure.
see you, man.
Always.
Hey, man. Yeah,
Black guy.
Sure.
Yeah, I might get on TikTok, check my repost, hop right out that motherfucker.
No, for real. I be having to stay on there to know what music going.
Yeah.
But to Instagram now, man, I was just telling folks, this shit like LinkedIn now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I be seeing folks. You got like another Instagram account you be posting on?
Yeah.
Like, cause it's like damn near folks' mains now is just like, people gotta come here to see what you do. Like, I don't even really be posting more what I be doing on like the day-to-day shit. I use that for the other gram.
Yeah.
Cause it shit be so fake, it be so cap now.
Yeah. I ain't me personally. That's why I don't follow nobody. Like, I ain't even with the fake shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to follow me, I just know you fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If a nigga follow me, I know he fuck with me. Cause like, I don't even follow the bros, but it's just cause I follow my dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I follow my dad and like family and shit. Like, I ain't even gonna fake it. I don't even like seeing nigga on my, you know what I'm saying?
On the timeline.
Yeah, like I don't just watch niggas like. So I'm not finna keep fake putting fire on your video and I ain't even watch your shit. I'm not finna do that.
Oh God!
If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Like that's how you know.
Watch the shit.
Yeah, if I tap into your post, that means that's how you know I really fuck with you. Cause I seen your shit. I'm like, oh yeah, go man. I got it. You know what I'm saying?
Real nigga.
Yeah, like
real nigga. My brother, he just dropped one of the craziest deluxes of 2025. Born Again. My brother, all the way from the A.
Hey, appreciate you.
My brother T Kids in the building. What's going on, brother?
Man, it's a blessing being here, bro. So I appreciate you having me.
Always, always. You know, we was just chopping it up beforehand. The deluxe is out. First, I just want to start and say, bruh, nigga, I'm proud, bruh. This is the first time I met you, and now, I mean, your music promote itself.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a dope thing, but as an artist, because I feel like that allows you more space to create.
Yeah.
Because the things and the products that you do create, it's enough that sustains your following.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So, first and foremost, for everybody who's just watching, for the people who may just be listening, tapped in with Lil Tony, where is Lil Tony from, and then where did music start for you?
What's going on, y'all boys? Lil Tony. I'm from the west side of Atlanta, born in the Bluff, raised in the Schwartz, southwest Atlanta. I started rapping because my father, I got kicked out of school in 9th grade for selling drugs. Nigga told on me. I I was in alternative school. And then COVID came. I was doing some more dumb stuff. My dad had told me I should rap instead of doing the dumb stuff I'm doing. And then I just started rapping. Took it from there. I just kept paying attention to how my parts move for real. I ain't gonna lie, I just took notes and just tried to be like him for real.
Facts. Shout out OG, man. Always connected the dots, you know?
So I got another album called Tiki vs. Tony dropping probably in May. So May or June, yeah, May or June. Probably do it in May or June. But it's gonna be, if you pay attention to the album cover, it's gonna be kind of like a sequel to that. And if you pay attention to the theme of Born Again, it's gonna be a sequel to that. It's gonna be kind of a representation, because I know a lot of people ask me like, what does Born Again mean? Like, what does it mean to you? Stuff like that. And if you haven't already gotten the point from the album, it's kind of like just more so explaining on keeping the theme going on for the rest of the year of this Born Again theme. So it's gonna be the way Tiki vs. Tony gonna be. It's gonna be me, a new me, but it's gonna the new me with cornrows and shit. It's gonna be a new me with cornrows and this kid version. And he looking at Black Jesus coming out the sky, and then Black Jesus gonna be coming out the sky with like demons pulling him down, and then old Tony in hell with guns and money and shit like that getting dragged down. So if you pay attention to the new one, I mean to the Born Again Deluxe cover art, it's a little bit, it's like one of it is fire and the other part is like angels behind me and stuff like that. So that's the thing I was going with the Born Again thing. So I'm just keeping the thing going really and explaining to you what it means, like what is Born Again, like what does that mean? It's Tiki versus Tony though. I'm literally born again. I'm the new me. I'm like Tony. I'm Tiki now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So you'll see it's gonna be a visual representation and a representation in my actions as well.
That's fire. How in the music are you conveying that message? What's different?
Before I had got locked up, he had just started blowing up. So I had contacted him to let him know I was spreading his music. I know I was smelling his movement, and I wanted to work. You know, we did one song on my old tape old album that got took down called 14 Steps to Success. It got took down. It was called Mindset, and I was actually gonna put it on the new album, the new deluxe, but they just didn't clear it. But it's a song called Mindset. We made that song. We was locked in. You know, we did. I think we actually did another song too, but I forgot where that shit was at. Then I got locked up. When I got out, it was like, I think he had just came to Atlanta at that time when we had did the artist count, and I was already in contact with him. He texted me. He was like, "Welcome home." When I got home, and then after that was just respect. Like we seen him. I mean, when he came down, I told him like when he come down here, make sure he tap in with me. I want to damn sure pull up on him. And then we just pulled up, you know. We did a little artist count. He was smelling my game, I'm smelling his. You dig what I'm saying? So it was just respect.
That's hard. Who else been some new people you've been in the studio with, or your fans wouldn't be expecting like a TK feature with?
They wouldn't be expecting that. That's a good question. I'd say Warhol or Lil Deal. Warhol, Lil Deal.
Shout out Warhol, man.
Yeah. Shout out them boys out. They both them boys some players.
Yeah, man. Shout out Lil Deal too, bro. Hard. I feel like definitely one of my favorites on the album is Ventriloquist with 1900 Raw, right? The flow on that record so hard. Take me back to that session.
Man, we made, how many songs we made that session? I think we made like, I think that was the only song we made that session. We got like 3 songs though. But that one I was in Florida for a screen with Convy, and I just hit up Road Rat. I'm like, man, I got a studio twin. I'm like, you gotta pull up on me. I overly fuck Road Rat.
Yeah, he hard.
Yeah, he a player, man. Like forget the music, man. Forget the music. Like, Shawty a genuine guy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, in his rap shit, a lot of these niggas be, you know, sideways. So, I just respect Shawty for being a genuine guy.
Yeah, shout out real great, man.
For real. But we were just in Florida, and I told him to tap in with me. He pulled up on me, recorded. I had to make sure Harry made the beat.
Come on now.
Yeah, I had
Shout
to
out
make sure.
Harry Rock, man. No
On
cap.
all my collabs, I always make sure that Harry make the beat.
Yeah, that's hard. How you and Harry Rock first link up?
It was another nigga. It was another rapper I was messing with at the time who had came. He wanted to work with Harry. He had rapped on one of Harry's beats, and we was around. We had a studio at the time on White House Street, and he called Harry up. He was locked in with Harry, and I actually already liked the first beat that I heard from Harry. So I told him, I was like, man, I like that beat, bro. You gotta make me something like that. And then the rapper that locked in with Harry ended up leaving, so I just locked in with Harry. And we just ended up locking in back-to-back days. Like I say, he a player, you know. I real recognize real. So when somebody come around and they got genuine vibes, and especially a producer like him, you know, a lot of producers and people in the industry be sideways for real. So he came around, he was a genuine guy, and he made good music. So yeah, you couldn't beat that.
Exactly. You know. You remember those first records y'all made together?
Yeah. It was a song called Suited. We made Suited. That was our first song. No, it was Who Is Me. A song called Who Is Me. Then after that it was Suited. Then it was not Crazy Lady. I think Thank the Lord. Some shit like that. We made a whole bunch of songs in one session though. It was me, him, and another producer. Just tapped in, you know.
Shout out Harry.
But yeah, man, shout out to everybody who has been tapped in with me on my TikTok. That's where I've been living, man. This account right here, I be going live on here, reviewing people's music, the whole nine, man. It's typically where I be for real, but it's gonna be a very eventful day. Today I have to go and do my interviews for SiriusXM. I got my boy Warhol coming through today. I got my boy B6 pulling up. And then later on tonight, you know I'm an A&R at the wonderful Black Noise, yeah, you see it. And so, hold on, I got ADHD, but y'all check the fit though. But listen, do y'all fuck with the green hat? Right? Leave a comment, or y'all rocking with this one, the When Smoke Clears. I'm kind of fucking with this one. Now that I'm looking at it, but it be kind of making my head look like an egg though, low key. Don't it? No? Anyways though, man, I got some cool interviews today. If you don't know what I do, I'm a radio personality here in Atlanta and really across the country with my SiriusXM. So shout out DJ Drama and Don Cannon. So yeah, like I said before, man, I'm all over the place. I got an interview with Warhol and B6 I'm about to go do. And then later on tonight, I got my boy FBL Manny and On BPZ with me at iHeartRadio, man. So come with me today. Come on, let go. You ready? You didn't like the video yet, though. That's y'all nigga problem. Nigga didn't like the video, for real. Fucking trash. Yeah, we just made it here to the legendary Main Street Studio. Yes, the Brazil. Like I said before, my boy Warhol just pulled up, man. Got my boy B6 coming right up. And so, man. Y'all know about this legendary building right here, man. There's 30 million Grammys coming out. What right now?
Man, it's Supreme, hottest young nigga. I got Man, it's Supreme, nigga.
Bro, from what I've seen, like just from TikTok and your snippets on Instagram, bro, I'm excited. I ain't got it yet.
Seeing shit on TikTok?
Yeah, you and Nino and shit like in the studio.
Bro, that shit
crazy. Are you playing shit or on Ride Stream?
Yeah. But it's crazy because I don't be seeing
They gotta be seeing your shit everywhere now. That's crazy. That's how I be knowing the government be listening. Cause if I text your ass too, your shit will come up. I swear on my life.
That's hard.
That shit weird, bro.
Does
that shit not be happening to y'all niggas? Like,
yeah.
Like if I type in war, or say for example, like boom, Well, yeah, because I had typed in some shit for like to find the walkie-talkie ATM or something, so maybe then. But I probably, it was the time, nigga, I had just text your ass. And I literally you was on my iPad. Yeah. I pull up my phone. Is you on Rock Street when them niggas was tanging and shit. Damn, that's crazy. That shit was crazy. Was it a different menu type shit? Yeah, it's a different menu too. It's a different menu too. It's a different menu too, bro. Bro, look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you go to like McDonald's in Italy, like you could probably get some pizza. Or like a chicken parmesan or shit like that. Like, no bullshit. Cause bro,
Amsterdam too.
Amsterdam got crazy McDonald's. Like bro, cause you gotta think about it. Overseas, they food regulation is way better than what's you see, they're cutting the food regulation shit here. You see it? They're trying to. Like, nigga, you don't like. You could be eating rat for sure now. You didn't see that shit on TikTok, bro? When did that music start from?
Shit. I'm B6, y'all ain't know already. I'm from Athens, Georgia, raised in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. And I started making music about like 5 years ago.
What made you start?
I was, skipping school, just freestyling and shit like that, but I was just going so hard with it. Everybody kept telling me, like, 1,000 people probably told me get in the studio, bro. Yeah. So on the 1,001 person who told me, I said, all right, let me listen to this nigga, bro. He needs to get in the studio.
Do you remember your first raps and like how were you recording music at the time? Like were you writing it down? Were you freestyling?
Yeah, I was writing it down. I used to get on this app called Tape. Like everybody use BandLab nowadays, but I had this app called Tape. It basically like BandLab simplified times 10. So you didn't have to do always find the presets so your voice could sound good and like that. They just had pictures on there. You put your voice in. You feel me? And I used to go in the closet under the cover, headphones. You feel me? I ain't in the studio, yeah. House be loud in here, you gotta find somewhere quiet to record. Yeah. Bathroom be too like spacious.
Too airy.
Yeah, echo started, you gotta get that closet, bro. Under the cover.
Do you recall creating any songs that was, notable off music? What was the app called?
Off Tape. Yeah, I dropped my first tape ever off Tape. I took it down though. It was some self-conscious shit. I should never took it down. I was just in my room looking in like, damn, I sound like a little kid on this shit. I gotta delete this. Yeah. But yeah, I made my whole first tape on there.
Okay.
Whole first tape.
How did it sound? Did it match up with
niggas was telling me like, bro, like that's crazy. Niggas, we go to the studio, yours sound like cause I got like a little bit of OCD, bro. So if it sound bad to me, I ain't even gonna let you hear it. You feel me? Until it sound perfect. Yeah. At least it's perfect. I can make it on the phone. Yeah. Yeah.
That's hard though. That's fine. I think it's very cool now that you can really make $1 million off your phone.
Exactly.
Right? You don't need anything.
You don't even gotta get out your bed. You really don't gotta move the rest of your whole body, just your wrist.
That's dope. Who been some new people you had some chance to be in the studio with?
I was just recently in the studio with Rocky. I was in the studio with Dirtball. I've been getting in the studio with Sad lately. I ain't been in studio with no super mega star yet though. Nah, not yet.
That leads you to my next question. What has been like an unexpected cosign of yours that when you saw this, we're like, oh damn, they fucking with me?
I'm trying to dwell on shit too long. I'm trying to think how long. Yeah. Cause after you get compliment, you gotta go right back to the work, feel me? I'd probably say it was like a nigga in the NFL. I think he played for like the Steelers or something. Yeah, that nigga texted me. He said, yeah, bro, your music dope, bro. Some. It's just crazy. I'm trying to send it to Anthony Edwards. He was saying all type of shit. I looked at it like 9 in the morning. I looked at it. I was so tired, bro, from last night. I looked at it.
You don't know Brett's name?
Nah. Damn, I looked at it. Listen though. I looked at it. I said, damn, bro, it's early. Hell, tired. I put my phone back down, so I left him on red. This nigga done deleted the message. Oh, he done blocked me and everything. I said, damn, bro.
Like my battery run, they gotta recharge. I can say what I think, cause it beat hard. Why you ain't what you think, you're a retard. Now I get inside a hotel with key cards. We just smoke up your shit, we the geek squad. Had to leave from the truck, had a deep heart. Long little John, wish I could restart. I used to punch in and tell him to keep park. I just skipped my little exit on Wiggin. No, you tripped, I used to, you don't get it. Wanna promote your
How much this is weird, I guess, let's who touch it, let's put this up to opportunity to use him. I'm working up a fucking mohawk. I hate when you first take a bite of a sandwich and none of the jelly or the shit that you put on the sandwich is on there. even after the second bite. It is currently later on in the day. I'm here at work. I'm in like one of the side studios. There's so many studios that we have here. And I want to come in here and talk to you guys because this is now about to really be my new streaming room. Shout out to my dog, Ferrari Simmons. We was talking on the phone early as fuck after I was editing some of my YouTube video, which is this video right here, which you guys should like because I've been working hard on it all week. But regardless, he was like, yo, Manny, Soulja Boy idea. You could be the first radio personality to stream on the radio. And I had the idea, but I was trying to figure out exactly how I was going to do it. But never here nor there. I successfully placed the order for my cord that's going to connect from my camera that I currently have in my hand to these two computers, which I'm going to be streaming off of. I also remember that my job gives me a soundboard, which is going to be fire, which I'll need for my drops and bombs, or what you would say from my stream. So I'm excited.
I'm doing just that, nigga. I don't need.
Hey man, shout out my nigga Trail. God damn. He just dropped this tape with my boy Double A. I also just dropped an interview with him. So make sure you guys go check it out. The link is in the third link in the description. Make sure you guys go show some love to my Gangsta Girls radio platform. It's currently the next day. You already know where I'm headed to. The motherfucking skate park. I said I was gonna be consistent. I'm glad y'all here with me because I know we gonna hold each other accountable. So if y'all ever see me in a vlog without a skateboard on my feet, I need y'all to be checking my ass for that.
I had to tell my bit and my side bit and my other side bit like this the same.
My boy CEO Trail and Double A tape. If y'all ain't listen to this shit, this motherfucker got no skips, no cap. I'm talking about whole shit, whole tape ride. So if you ain't listen to it, go listen to that motherfucker. My favorite song is Please, no cap. I'm currently here at Publix, aka Publix, impromptu grocery store run, but fuck it, we here.
You've got mail.
1, 2, get down.
In your face, got me shaking up my dogs. From prop in the pot, I'll give them a wrist to double from the sink. Spin your face, got me shaking.
To make you love me. That was close. Running out of time to make you love me.
Always spin my head around.
I I just pulled up to work, and it's time to test the camera to see if it works on stream. No cap. Okay, so like fake false alarm. I just got off the phone with the guy, with my boy Sharp. He works in the digital department here at iHeart, and he told me that essentially I have the wrong cord, right? So yeah, this is the good mini HDMI, but I need an HDMI to go into a capture card link that he just sent me, which is if this shit will ever fucking go. Boom. This is what I need, and I think I know who has it. Yeah. Well, you got the headphones on, you recording? Or you in there editing? Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga album is hard.
Yeah, facts.
I listened to that shit. That nigga album is hard as fuck. Shout out to Trail. All right, so listen.
Going crazy, nigga. Are you streaming, bro?
Bro, nigga, that's what I got, nigga. What we talking about, nigga? Manny said that, nigga.
They not like
what we
us.
talking about,
They
nigga?
not like us. They not like us.
Huh? Hey, but look, nigga, I got the cord that I need, but I need the capture shit. Look, look, look. I need this. Can you? Do you have this?
The cam link?
Yeah.
The Elgato? Nah, I need it. I'm about to finesse that.
Fuck, $100?
Yeah, that shit light.
Yeah, that shit light. Okay, so I just did my research and I found out that I need to buy this capture card in order for my camera to show up on the screen. And the price is about $100, so let's get her done.